That feel when you wake up at 7 a.m., can barely go back to bed, get back to sleep, and then don't wake up till 10:30. And I got class at 11. Alright guys, so I don't really have time for breakfast, but I'll probably drink some of this milk. Right here. And along with that, I'll have this 350 calorie protein bar, 30 grams of protein. So that'll probably be my breakfast. What's good? Just got done with class. It was like 11 to 12:15, but we got out a little bit early because a girl like straight up seizured. It's pretty messed up. Yeah, that just went down. Hope she's alright, because it didn't look good, but hope she's good. So right now, I'm just going to get my pre-workout together, probably grab a little something to eat. It's like a small snack, and we got back and arms today. Gonna have this vegan cookie to get some quick carbs. We got 190 calories, but there's 2 servings. So we're looking at 380, 27 carbs, 6 fat, 8 protein. So 12 fat, 16 protein, and 52 carbohydrates with 6 fiber. And these actually, they taste pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty solid. They're like pretty satiating because they're kind of big. What's the weight here? 4 ounces of cookie here, so I mean, that's a pretty good amount. And I mix my pre-workout, as you know, with a Gatorade. I would do this big one, but I don't need the big one because I'm having that cookie thing. So I'll probably do a smaller one. So red Gatorade it is. Stop buying these.
Yeah. Rosters rolling and bins up in here. Bondings popping them bars up. Mind to run up the bands up. Make them gun claps in here. No fear. You rock, I hear. I'm gonna let you know that.
Alright guys, getting into this voiceover for this back, bi, and tri workout. One thing you're going to notice, I'm not doing any movements where I'm bent over or having to use my core directly without some kind of support, and that's just mainly because on my last squat session, unfortunately, I felt a slight pull or strain in like my mid-left part of my back, and I'm not sure how major it is, to be honest. I don't really think it's all that major. I primarily will feel it in the morning when I wake up. It's stiff, it's hard to twist my back in either direction, and it just sometimes bothers me more than others. I did ice it a little bit, not too much, but I am getting it checked out this weekend. But basically I just don't want to push it, if that makes sense. I don't want to push the boundaries and try to injure myself more, because I was doing really well on squats. I was progressing a lot, and I was kind of pissed off that I injured myself, but I'm going to take it slow for now, work around it in the gym, and just see how it feels within the next 1 to 2 weeks. So going well so far. Still a really good back and arms day. Didn't record everything, but got some of the primary movements here. Doing the cable row, pulling a little bit higher here because I am using other movements to hit my lower back, target the lower lats. There's a hammer strength machine in here that I didn't get footage of, but it's really good for just getting a really nice low pull. And doing this semi-closed grip here, it's a little bit different, but felt pretty nice. Good contraction there. Did about 12 sets for bis and 12 sets for tris. This was my first movement. Been loving the straight bar curl, guys. I really feel like the barbell curl, I didn't do it for a while, but I started doing it, and something about it just puts mass on the biceps. I don't know what it is. It's just sort of the compound of the arm movements. So I really enjoy it. As you see, I do cheat on it, especially on the last few reps, but somebody's coming in right now, so I will get back to you guys after he comes in. So as you saw, camera got a little trolled there, so I threw in the John Cena tune, but it's all good. Doing the preacher curls here. I've been doing them in my bicep routine for a while. You've seen me do them before, but instead of doing them as the primary movement, I moved them back a little bit and put the straight bar barbell curls at the forefront. I do focus on hammer curls, not as much as I used to, but as I've said before, the barbell curls really just have been giving me good results, so I'll stick with them for a while until I feel like I need to move on to something different. One thing I will say about these skull crushers is I did them on an incline for a while, and I really feel like I mastered them. And then I switched to the flat today solely because the incline wasn't available. And when I did that, it did feel good at the time, and I could tell I was getting a nice contraction. But the main thing I noticed was the day after I was a lot more sore than I normally am on the incline skull crushers. I legit just stopped getting sore after incline skull crushers. So one thing I will tell you guys is definitely stick with a movement for a while so you can master it. But after you feel like you've just, you're beating a dead horse with that movement and you have it down to a science and you really know it, try moving to a different variation of it, and I guarantee you, you'll sort of hit a different part of the muscle or just feel a little bit different, and you'll make new like muscular adaptations that way. And it's just something I noticed there with the skull crusher in particular. So getting into some brief clips from this chest and shoulders routine, really pleased with how it went, because as you see I have 225 here, but I hit it for 7 reps and I knew I could have pushed out 8, and I probably would have grinded that out like a month ago, but I decided to just keep it at 7, and I ended up getting another 2 sets exactly like this. So I got a total of 3 sets of 7 at 225, which is a volume PR for me. And then I just dropped 135 after that and hit some nice pause reps. As you see, the rest of the workout's really hypertrophy based. I didn't record the whole workout. I got another 2 movements. Incline dumbbell press here with the 50s, did about 3 to 4 sets of that. And then I'm putting up the 70s here on dumbbell press, which I have not done in a while, for about 8 reps. And it felt smooth. I'm pretty happy with the carryover strength because, like I said, I didn't dumbbell press the past few weeks. And I still kind of progressed with that movement. So you will notice, even if you don't do a specific movement, you're going to have some carryover strength, especially between chest and shoulder movements. I noticed that a lot with my anterior delt and on incline work. But that was the workout, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment below any questions, concerns, subscribe if you didn't already. And you can follow me on Instagram. I'll throw my name up here. And until the next one, guys, I will see you then. Peace out.
Your time is up, my time is now.